What would it cost to fall in love? Only to find out you don't got enough. Pat your pockets feeling everybody staring at you, thinking, whoa, that's just too tough. It's getting hot, you hear the riot outside. Meanwhile, you trying to bide your time. Can't even look in the mirror, the guilt is weighing you down. And part of you already knows what you'll find. But that's alright, I promise you'll be okay. Cause soon you'll find that I'm not here to stay. When we're apart, you feel free. First flight to Mars, will you find me? When we're apart, you feel free. First flight to Mars, will you find me? This flight to late just in time for bed. Can't keep this pillow off my head. These sheets got a grip on me, a dire situation. So my dreams wake me up instead. I'm the voice inside your conscience. Bye, I don't got time for your nonsense.
It is opening night. A huge night for both sets of fans. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And what we have for you tonight is live Champions League Group Stage Match Day 1 action. It is Bayern Munich facing Barcelona.
Well, thanks, Derek. This is such an important game. Both sides will be desperate to start this group well. Let's hope we see some great football today.
De Jong. The timing was perfect. Ball one. Well, here is the Bayern side. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Matthijs de Ligt plays with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. Leroy Sané plays with Kingsley Coman in the wide positions. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack.
Oh, big chance here, Derek.
That is a tackle and a half. Matchday 1 in the Champions League, always exciting. And as soon as the teams were drawn into this particular group, we all thought, my goodness, that's a hard one to predict the outcome of.
Yeah, this is a tough group, that's for sure. It's anybody's guess who will go through. So it's absolutely vital that the teams get off to a good start here. This should be a great game, Derek.
Mastery of the passing game. Not quite the accuracy he was looking for. That'll be a goal kick. Pedri. Lewandowski. Now Busquets. Failed to keep hold of it. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Choupo-Moting. Now Müller. Simple stop really for Ter Stegen. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. And the keeper more than equal to it. And a short corner, let's see. But after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Joao Cancelo. Return to Goretzka. Really vital interception. Pedri. Here's Rafinha. Koundé. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Jordi Alba.
Well, those stats tell you everything. A tight and cagey game without enough goal-mouth action. Both teams need to get more players forward if they're to pose a real threat.
Joshua Kimmich. Moving it forward. Choupo-Moting. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. A goal! The opening statement of the match. A richly deserved lead. And now they can celebrate. Well, Barcelona restart the game. Will that goal have the effect of stinging them into action? Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Can't miss, surely! And nicely parried away. A concession of a corner here. Played over. And a struggle to get it away properly. Lewandowski. De Jong. On to Jordi Alba. Oh, surely! A smart stop here. So the corner played into the box. Well, not the best clearance. A chance then for the respective managers to address their... And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. De Jong. Jules Koundé on the ball. It's a fine piece of attacking play from Lewandowski, and he has teammates to give it to. Interception to snuff out the danger. Coman. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, I'm sure the manager will be delighted with him. He'll have drilled it into them to keep their focus, keep playing through to the half-time whistle, and it's certainly put them in a good position to go on and win this now.
And that'll be a Bayern ball. He has teammates around him. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Well, being pressed here. Kimmich. Now with Goretzka. Choupo-Moting. Müller! And missing the chance to give them a bit of breathing space.
Well, that should have made it more comfortable, shouldn't it? But it's a wasted opportunity.
Frankie de Jong. Rafinha. This is looking threatening. Happy to take on the shot. Oh, an audacious effort. So near. Leroy Sané. A lot to look forward to on the Champions League group stage front here on EA TV Live. It's Barcelona facing Inter.
I like the look of that game.
Oh, wait a moment, Stuart. Look at what's happening. And it nestles in the back of the net. Barca are level. So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Very quick thinking there. And into the last 20 minutes. Koundé. De Jong. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Dangerous looking through ball. Coman. Mane. And the keeper more than equal to the task. And Bayern will change personnel now. And a bit short with the clearance. Kimmich. On to Goretzka. Might go ahead. And still danger here. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required. Well, a dramatic moment near the end. And that might well be the decider. 10 minutes left for play. Frankie de Jong. Jules Koundé on the ball. Time against Barcelona, but you can't count them out. Chance to cross. Lewandowski. Superbly read and executed.
Well, Bayern, I think, deserve to be in front. They need to see this through, though. But what backing they're getting from their fans. The atmosphere is absolutely electric.
Well, a crucial intervention inside the box. And that is that. Barcelona, I must say, will be scratching their heads. Well, what a special game we have for you tonight in the group stage. Well, this wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including football. Barcelona, of course. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to. It's Barcelona up against Inter.
Barcelona need a result here. It's as simple as that. That was a tough defeat in their first game. They've got to play well today.
And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Marc-André ter Stegen starts in goal. Frankie de Jong plays with Sergio Busquets in central midfield. And leading the attack today is Robert Lewandowski. Keeping the ball moving. Rafinha. And this is how it looks for Inter. Francesco Acerbi plays with Milan Skriniar in central defence. Nicolo Barella plays alongside Marcelo Brozovic in the centre of midfield. And in attack, Edin Dzeko starts alongside Lautaro Martinez. Now the pressure being exerted. Pedri. Ronald Araujo. Lewandowski. On to de Jong. Ronald Araujo. Jordi Alba. An encouraging move from Barca. They really look after the ball when they have it. Koundé. And the flag does go up offside. Inter have given away possession. Attending to his defensive chores. Dzeko. And it's with Dumfries. Martinez. He's going forward well here. Martinez. And still a chance. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. Dzeko. On to Martinez. And a goal it is! But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Lewandowski. Now with De Jong. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. It's driven in low. Well, no way through. Useful looking ball. Vital interception. The danger was very real. Barella. Martinez. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Lewandowski. Possession changing hands. Dzeko. It's with Milan Skriniar. Well, the first 45 minutes have come. And the second half of this Champions League group stage meeting is underway. Well, couldn't keep it. Dzeko. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. So the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Jordi Alba. Now Busquets.
Well, no surprise there. Barcelona have enjoyed most of the possession, but most of their passing has been in deeper areas. Unless they start getting it into their front players with better quality, they'll struggle to turn this one around.
Well, can they regain possession first and be more creative with the ball? And the ball's gone. A lot to look forward to on the Champions League group stage front here on EA TV Live. It's Inter facing Bayern.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. Pedri. Long-range effort. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Now, goal news to bring you from one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott with the details.
Yeah, it's a goal for Bayern. It was an early cross into the box, and it was a great headed finish. They've scored the opener with 66 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Breaking at pace. Excellent vision. Koundé. Now Busquets. And moving the ball nicely. Lewandowski. Jules Koundé on the ball. Busquets. Now Busquets. Torres. Long way out this. Well, the goalkeeper is thankful that it wasn't a better effort than it actually was. Çalhanoğlu. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Going well. It's a weighted pass. Can he compose himself? What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal. So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Lewandowski. De Jong. Back to Lewandowski. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Dzeko. Barella. Just the challenge that was required. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Big chance! Not finished yet. Not quite yet. Still excitement. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and Barcelona have lost that. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And this should be a fascinating confrontation from the group stage of the UEFA Champions League. It's Victoria Pilsen versus Barcelona.
Well, thanks, Derek. It's a real pleasure to be here. What a great atmosphere we've got inside the stadium. I'm really looking forward to this one. It should be a good contest, that's for sure.
Was a chance to give them an early advantage.
Well, they should be off to a flyer here, and that was a poor effort. He must hit the target.
And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Marc-André ter Stegen in goal. Frenkie de Jong plays with Sergio Busquets in central midfield. And getting the vote of confidence in attack today, Robert Lewandowski. Plenty of support here. But really sticking to their task defensively. Whatever way you slice it, Robert Lewandowski is a goal-scoring force of nature.
What a chance this is, Derek.
Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. And blocked for now. Well, not coming close to hitting the target from there. Calva. Well, he's won the ball. This is looking threatening. Well cleared away. Speculative effort. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Read it well. Tomasz Chori. He's got the right idea with that pass. A terrific defending to stop them progressing. Sergio Busquets.
Well, Barcelona have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes, and they're playing really well and creating chances. It's surely only a matter of time before they take the lead here.
Yes, who knows, maybe another opportunity in the works for them. Torres. Well, possibilities in the centre. He's got to have a go here. Oh, really close, just failed to keep his attempt down. Jan Kopitz. Well, he's given us away. Now, who can he play it to? Now, potential danger. Chance to take the lead. And the first goal, always important. Lewandowski has bagged it. Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Ferran Torres. He could pick out a teammate. Well, the keeper kept it out with a minimum of fuss, but it wasn't a great effort. Lewandowski. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Lewandowski. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Mosquera. The ball with Corey. And continues his run. And the whistle is... Underway then in the second half of this Champions League group stage confrontation. Barca recovering possession well. Space on the flank. It should be. And now it is there for him. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. So the ball rolling again, 2-0 the score. Just made sure nothing came of that. And the flag was up in good time, it's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Lewandowski. Well, he could really get at the opposition. A deft clearance. Well-timed tackle. Well, that's a super ball over the top. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Well, the attack will peter out. Keeper's ball. Frankie de Jong. Slipshod passing. Haida. Pernitsa. Njai. It's with Kopitz. A chance to whip it in. Sergio Busquets. Here's Rafinha. Lewandowski. De Jong. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. Jan Kopitz. Njai. And the emphasis is on creativity. Could reduce the deficit. And he does. There was hope for them. Despite the adversity they suffered earlier. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. And into the last 15 minutes of action. And played in. Able to deal with the threat. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Well, beating his opponent. And now passing it through. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. So back underway at 3-1. Fati. Lewandowski now. Barcelona have been awarded the throw-in. Chance to play it in. Now to the front post. There it is! Victory more or less guaranteed now. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. And that is that, very satisfying from the Barca point of view, a victory here. What did you think of their overall display?
Tell me, do we get what we deserve? Oh, we get what we deserve. And where down we go, oh, 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 where down we go, oh, 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 so where down. Come as we all go down. Yeah, but for the fall, ooh, my heart, do you dare to look me right in the eyes? Yeah.
Hello from the Catalan capital and one of the world's great cities, Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we've got Champions League group stage action to bring you tonight. It's Barcelona, and they face Victoria Pilsen.
Well, you have to say, Derek, these European nights are always special. There's been a real buzz about the city today. Let's hope we get a good match tonight.
Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Lewandowski. It should be. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Unable to make their mark with that cross. Christensen. Jules Koundé on the ball. Lewandowski. Rafinha. Back to Lewandowski. And a fine cross. Well, threat over for now. Pavel Bucha. Oh, that's a pass of high quality, but not quite what was needed. I really thought they were going to open up the defence. And he keeps going. And options in the centre. And the problem not completely solved. Robert Lewandowski in the middle. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Njai. The cross is on. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Rafinha. Well, getting close to half-time and Barcelona with the advantage. Stuart, what have you made of the performance?
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
He could pick out a teammate. Clattered away. Now, from what I'm hearing, there's been a goal in the Bayern Munich game. Over to Alex for the information.
Yeah, it's a goal for Bayern. They've scored the opener here with 35 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Koundé. Onto De Jong. Pedri. Promising move from Barcelona. He'll try his luck here. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though.
Well, what a goal that would have been. Surprised he took it on, to be honest. Long way out, but oh so close.
Well, the first 45 minutes have come. And the second half of this Champions League group stage meeting is underway. He's in control of the situation. Well, closed down straight away. Sergio Busquets. Here's Rafinha. This attack looks highly promising. And he's broken free. And tremendous goalkeeping.
Well, he just made it so difficult for the striker. His presence alone just caused him a problem.
And he clears the danger. And a shot from some way out. Oh, he's only gone and found the net! What purity of hit! Caught it absolutely perfectly!
Well, let's take another look, because this is a special goal. He's so far out when he strikes it. He couldn't have hit that any better.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Well, we're receiving news of a goal in the Bayern game. Alex, what can you tell us? Oh, forgive me, Alex, what an opportunity here. Wonderful chance. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition. Well, the ball is moving again, and Barcelona really cantering to victory now. Well, to Alex, apologies for having to interrupt you just then. To clarify, Bayern have scored in that match, and they're on top currently, 3-1. And overcame the ball from... The flank, but dealt with in the end. A lot to look forward to on the Champions League group stage front here on EA TV Live. It's Barcelona facing Bayern.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Barcelona free kick. It'll be here. This is very rare indeed. 3 substitutes coming on at the same time. Pedri. Oh, that's a super ball over the top. Can he find the net? And good work to deny the chance. Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. Not really the ideal clearance. Frankie de Jong. Barcelona have lost possession. Kopitz. Tomasz Kori. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Well, it would have been a chance, but the run was mistimed. Offside. And a substitution in the offing. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. And fired from the flank into the area. Oh, great header. Smart stop, though. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. And there's the delivery. Well, it has come to nothing. The delivery. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Chance to run at them. And cutting inside. Can they put it away? And that is that. Very satisfying from the Barca point of view. A victory here.
Colgando del cuello los juguetes, del cuello los juguetes, rodeado de flores y billetes, estamos worldwide a machete, sí, y mira, si con nosotros te entrometes, no quieres que lo preste, me da igual si tu amor me compromete, contigo puesto hasta el número 7. Si me entrego que tú me sujetes, yo por ti, tú por mí, que me pongan los grilletes. Somos dos cantantes como los de antes. El respeto es en boletos y diamantes. Se me para el corazón solo con mirarte. Porque a ti te canto para que tú me cantes. Somos dos cantantes como los de antes. El respeto en boletos y diamantes. Se me para el corazón solo con mirarte. Porque a ti te canto para que tú me cantes.
Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí.
Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí. Pongan los billetes.
Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí.
Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí.
Y yo por ti, tú por mí, ¿quién lo diría? Eres única, mamacita Rosalía.
The focus is on Robert Lewandowski, top marksman in the champ. Hello from the Catalan capital and one of the world's great cities, Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to. It's Barcelona up against Bayern Munich.
Well, thanks, Derek. The scene is set for a really...
Could be! But if truth be told, he made it rather straightforward for the keeper.
Well, he knows it. That is a real waste of a great opportunity.
Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Marc-André ter Stegen starts in goal. Frenkie de Jong plays with Sergio Busquets in central midfield. And getting the vote of confidence in attack today, Robert Lewandowski. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. And he read it superbly. Choupo-Moting. So glancing at the table, and I must say, when the teams came out of the various pots for the Champions League draw, this was the one that stood out straight away. What a riveting game this promises to be.
Well, you're absolutely right, Derek. This should be a great game. I'd expect both these teams to go deep into the competition. This is the Champions League at its best. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
And teammates around him. Lewandowski. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Coman. Ryan Gravenberch. Gnabry with it. And Bayern Munich now in potentially a dangerous position. Choupo-Moting. Can't miss, surely. And denied by the post. Well, they can keep possession now.
Well, Bayern was so close to taking the lead, but if they keep making chances, it's surely only a matter of time before they do so.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. Chance to take the lead. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. Underway again with Barcelona in the lead. Serge Gnabry. Choupo-Moting. And it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, and it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
And that was a free kick, hit with genuine authority.
Well, you have to say that's a really good strike. Had that been on target, the keeper might have had a problem. Well, as you see, Barcelona haven't had too much of the ball, but what they've done with it has been really good, and they'll be happy with the way the game is being played at the moment. They love to play on the counter-attack.
It's really good without the ball, and the all-around performance levels have been high. Given away by Barcelona. Coman. Able to skip past his man. Choupo-Moting. On to Müller. Oh, maybe the equaliser. Well, goodness me. Into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp. Oh, he's given us away. And Bayern moving the ball with purpose. Coman. Choupo-Moting. Goretzka! What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal. So, a level contest. 1-1. There's space for them here. And played in. De Jong. Well, the first 45 minutes have come and gone. Underway then in the second half of this Champions League group stage confrontation.
Con el 22, Rafinha. Y con el 15, Christensen. Entrará en la cancha con el 7, Dembélé.
It needs an accurate cross. Oh, the post denied him. Well, mopping up defensively.
Well, I have to say, Barcelona are so unlucky not to be leading now. They look a real threat at the moment.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. Choupo-Moting. And a long way out. And the keeper stretching to deny him. And deciding to go short with this one. Müller. And he'll take efforts like that all day long. De Jong. On a more than decent first-half showing from Leon Goretzka. What did you make of his performance?
Well, it was a vital goal and at a crucial time, you have to say. Certainly changes the complexion of the game now, but it's whether they can take the momentum into the second half, as they've struggled at times today.
He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Koundé. Lewandowski. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. He's played it short here. Pedri. Ronald Araujo. Every pass hitting its target. Inside he goes. Well, he fancied his chances, but shame about the finish ultimately.
Well, there. There you have it. Barcelona's creativity has been really good, but their finishing just hasn't matched it. But I do sense they will eventually make their superiority count.
Not giving him a moment's peace. Now let us point you in the direction of Champions League group stage action coming up live here on EA TV. It's Barcelona facing Inter.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches.
He's got to score! Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. And up and turned onto the woodwork. Not too fussy in clearing his lines.
Well, you sense the goals coming. They're getting so close now. They just need to take one of these chances.
Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Ryan Gravenberch. This is Müller. Leon Goretzka. This is Coman. They might not get too many more opportunities. Bayern have got to be positive. Lewandowski. This might be ideal for the counter. Dembele. This attack looks highly promising. A chance to whip it in. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. Thomas Müller. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And the flag does go up. Must have been tight. It's a substitution for Bayern. And the referee says that is all for today.
knows what it's like to be me, be me. No P, just living life as a teen, a teen. Go downstairs, switching on the TV, TV. Got a tin of beans, got rips in jeans, that's me, that's me. Shout out to my man at the stand with the good grades. I've known him since school days. Sparky, carpet, yeah, he got 2 trades. Works in a bar on Tuesdays. Spud with a frown, I'm two-faced. Can't trust, I guess it's a new wave. Graph on the wall, you should see how the dude sprays. T-shirt dirty with food stains. I like the moon glaze. Made money off beats like Blueface.
Still, there is work to do if a knockout stage place is to be there. Good evening, everyone. Tonight we're talking to you from one of the special venues in European football, the San Siro, here in the city of Milan. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And we have Champions League group stage action to bring you as Barcelona look to nail down their place in the knockout stages. It's Inter facing Barcelona.
Well, Derek, what a game this will be. A good performance here, and Barcelona should qualify, but it will certainly be nervy.
Quite possibly a yellow card as their flow was stopped. Well, the cross was deep, a little too deep. Araujo. This is looking threatening, and the cross into the middle. And a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Well, just to reiterate, it's all on the line for the visitors. Last game in the group stage for them, Stuart. Can they stamp their ticket for the knockout phase?
Yeah, get a draw today and they're through. But they have to get their tactics absolutely right. They don't want to sit too deep.
Torres. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Well, making high pressing work for them here. Has a go. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. Who can they pick out? And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happens. Danmian. Well, that's a super ball over the top. Dzeko. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Ferran Torres. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Dzeko. And I must say, that was a very promising attack. The alarm bells were sounding. Pedri. Ferran Torres. Now Lewandowski carries the ball forward. But can he produce from this position? A fine reading of the situation. Sergio Busquets. Lewandowski. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Oh, a tremendous block. Well, is it going to be a productive moment for Barcelona? Corner. Taking care of business defensively here. Well, they need to get tighter. And take it away. Long way out this. Well, it ended up being easier for the goalkeeper in the end. Mkhitaryan. Dzeko. Getting in there to intercept. He's going to have a go here. And throwing himself at the ball.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Not really the ideal clearance. Martinez! He got a good palm on it. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Frankie de Jong. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, it's a nerve-jangling situation for all. And the second half of this Champions League group stage meeting is underway.
Rafinha entra in campo con il numero 7 Ousmane Dembélé.
Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. Lewandowski. Now Busquets. Oh, good use of the ball. And whipped into the box. Robert Lewandowski waits at the back post. But it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Robert Lewandowski never far away from the headlines, but has he offered enough in this one, Stuart?
Well, he's struggled to have any real impact on the game. I think if they are to kick on in the second half, it's key that he sees a bit more of the ball, and hopefully with that, he can start to put that back line under a bit more pressure.
The defender doing his job. Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Now, from what I'm hearing, there's been a goal in the Bayern Munich game. Over to Alex for the information. Must take the lead here. In it goes! And that could be the goal that allows them to say job done and look forward to the knockout stages. And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Well, we never like cutting off Alex, but sometimes we have to do it for understandable reasons when things are happening. Just to confirm, Bayern did score in that game, and their lead stands at 1-0 presently. Dembélé. In position. And a fine stop. And cleared away. Martinez. On to Mkhitaryan. Well, not long to go, and given that they're winning, they know full well they have their ticket in hand for the knockout stages.
Well, they've played well today, haven't they? It's been a tough group, but they've certainly delivered when it mattered most.
Free kick awarded then by the referee. Dzeko. Beautifully weighted ball. Dzeko. Punching it clear. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Struggling to get it away. Martinez. With no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. And the minutes are ticking away. Can Barcelona see this out, Stuart?
Yeah, just about edging it overall. It's been a really tight game, hasn't it? Chances at a premium, and you have to praise their defending in that regard. Just got to see out the final few minutes now. No silly mistakes at the back.
Well, I believe changing circumstances in the Bayern match. Alex Scott, who has scored?
Yeah, it's a goal for Bayern. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 79 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Time and the scoreline against Inter, but they're not out of this. And let's give credit to the defending. Frankie de Jong. Mkhitaryan. Lukaku. Oh, good-looking run. The delivery. Well, it's actually ended up. And so, full time here. And the good news is that they've clinched their place in the knockout stages. But the difficult part of the...
They'll never hear you if you'll never sing the voice of an angel without any wings. Forever and ever, for all of your sins, I've been beside you. If only you had been so better when you talk, and love when you are. Now you're on your own. Now you're on your own.
A game that should get pulses racing. Two of the foremost sides in Europe. Hello from the Catalan capital and one of the world's great cities, Barcelona. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we're into the knockout stages of the UEFA Champions League. Tonight it's the first leg of this round of 16 tie. It's Barcelona facing Manchester City.
Well, what a first leg we have in store for us here. Yes, it might be cagey, but these are two excellent teams with great individuals. This will be a high-quality game, Derek.
Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Marc-Andre ter Stegen stands between the posts. Frankie de Jong plays with Sergio Busquets in central midfield. And the starting role in attack today is handed to Robert Lewandowski. And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson gets the nod in goal. Kevin De Bruyne starts. And will he finish? Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. It's a promising City move. Bernardo Silva. On to Haaland. Superb block. But he's gone short with it. Shot attempted. It has to be. Really classy goalkeeping. But hang on. Offside is the decision here. Well, the mere mention of the name of Robert Lewandowski can have the effect of striking fear in opposing defences. What do you expect to see from him today, Stuart?
Well, Derek, he's the perfect finisher. He's got a great shot in him. His movement is excellent. And in 1v1 situations, you always expect him to score.
And Walker, he might lose out here. Great pressure to win the ball back. Kevin De Bruyne. Haaland. And a chance for them to nudge in front. That is a tackle and a half. Lewandowski. And Torres on the ball. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Tremendous block. And crossing towards the far post. Not problematic for the keeper. Alvarez. Silva. Was spot on with that challenge. Lewandowski. Oh, the threat is there. A good and fair challenge. Running with the ball confidently. Clattered away. He read the situation defensively and did his job. City move it forward with purpose. Walker. Could play it in. Haaland to take the lead. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Able to get a body in the way. Well, the first 45 minutes have come. And they begin the second half in the first leg of this Champions League round of 16 tie. Well, they've given him too much space. Lewandowski. Well, he didn't miss by all that much.
Well, he struck it quite nicely, but the keeper was always in control of the situation. He knew that was going wide.
Lewandowski, and here's Dembele. Well, decent save there.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Well, it still could be dangerous. Routine for Ederson. Well, Erling Haaland, not quite up to his usual lofty standards in the first half, Stuart. I think that would be fair.
Well, I've been disappointed with him in that first half. He just didn't have an impact on the game. Yes, the service into him wasn't great, but his movement needs to be a lot better. Let's hope he improves in the second half.
And is this the moment for Lewandowski? Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, we can take another look at how close this was. It was marginally over the line, yes, but no doubt it was a goal.
So City get the match restarted. Can they come up with an equaliser having conceded? Well, we're into the final half hour. Using his physical strength to shield it. And he has options available. And Bernardo Silva has it. De Bruyne. And a goal! An end-to-end game. And they weren't behind for long. So underway again following the goal that made things level. Went in strongly, decisively. Pedri. Fati. Untidy in possession. Haaland. And into the last 20 minutes. Might be able to set up the chance. Can he open the door to a potential goal? In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Sergio Gomez. The ball with Rodri. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay.
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still plenty of time to find an equaliser. Surely they get another chance, maybe two.
The supporters want to see him have a go. It's got to be! And the goalkeeper on top of his game.
Well, it's great goalkeeping. What a big save that is.
And here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. And Manchester City will go to their bench. Given away by City. Lewandowski. Walker now. De Bruyne. Walker. On to Haaland. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, they've won possession back. What can they do from here? This could finish it! Well, no threat posed by the cross. Full time then, and the lead belongs to Manchester City after 90 minutes. Good evening and welcome. There's so much to be enthused about going into Manchester City. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we're ready for the Champions League round of 16 second leg. It is Manchester City versus Barcelona.
Well, Derek, this could go either way. It was a fairly even first game, but if City can get that early goal, they should be able to control the game here.
De Bruyne. It has to be. Oh dear, not really troubling the goalkeeper at all, Stuart.
Well, from that range he should be scoring, and he knows it.
Well, he might be onto something. And Disappointingly, not even close to hitting the target there.
Yeah, was looking to open up his body, guide it into the corner, but he's got it all wrong. It's a poor attempt in the end.
Well, we have to say, Stuart, respect and admiration grows for Kevin De Bruyne with each passing year. So many attributes. What are you looking for from him in this game?
Well, Derek, he's a great all-round player, but it's his ability to run in behind defenders that makes him such a threat. And when he gets 1v1 against the goalkeeper, he usually scores.
Lewandowski. Surely! And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. Dembele tasked with taking the corner. De Jong. Dembele. Can he put it in? And a goal it is. And what a significant one. They're locked together again. You just can't divide these two teams. And extra time, a real possibility. Well, it's 2-2 on aggregate here. Phil Foden. And possession lost, intercepted. De Bruyne threading it through. And a touch of finesse. Well, it certainly was a bold attempt. Good to see him try his luck with the chip.
Well, it's a great attempt. Opts to lift it over the keeper. Just gets a little bit too much on it.
Plenty of support here. Lewandowski. And Torres on the ball. He has time to play it over. Lewandowski. Useful ball to the near post. Well, didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. Really effective shielding under pressure. Riyad Mahrez. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Well, there's a textbook example of how to press the ball. Phil Foden. And return to De Bruyne. Has eyes for goal! Well, the goalkeeper managed to make the save without much difficulty in the end. Well, harried into losing the ball. Really effective pressing. And fed forwards. Not at all problematic for the goalkeeper. Jordi Alba. And Torres on the ball. It is a decent looking attack here. Jordi Alba. And a goal! And now they're in control of the situation. Can they see this through?
Number 7.
So on aggregate it stands at 3-2. Pedri. Lewandowski. Advantage Barcelona. Shot attempted. And using his body to good effect. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. He's going forward well here. No spillage from the goalkeeper. Routine. And so the half-time whistle is sounded here in Manchester. So the Champions League round of 16, second leg. The second half is underway. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. And room to roam for Barca on the wing. And showing fine vision. And a goal! And I'll tell you what, that gives them a bit of a cushion now. The aggregate lead is 4-2. Rodri. Silva. The ball with Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next.
Coming off the pitch, number 2, Kyle Walker.
Delivered into the box.
Number 14, Aymeric.
And he did well to cut it out. Jordi Alba. This is Robert Lewandowski. And I must say that was a very promising attack. The alarm bells were sounding. Holland. Ball played nicely. Mahrez. Not quite the cross he was hoping for. Keeper getting the touch. And strongly fisted away. Danger averted. Holland. High quality defending.
Well, the keeper deserves a lot of credit. That was a fine save, wasn't it?
Well, it was a splendid piece of goalkeeping, but he has to remain on his toes. Bodies forward and the break looks on. All hands on deck. De Jong. Chance for Dembele. Well, goodness me. Into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp. Under pressure. Doesn't seem to be bothering him. De Bruyne with options. Well, this is not ideal for him. He was booked earlier. Holland. Well, he keeps going. And it goes! And that changes things just a bit. A festival of goals when you look at the aggregate score, 4-3. Gives it a go. Oh, he saved it well. Manuel Akanji. De Bruyne. Holland. De Bruyne. Well, not a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, he couldn't quite get it on target, but at least they're making chances now.
Christensen. Making progress. Dembele's in the centre. Able to deal with the threat. Holland. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? 5 minutes to go. Thumped clear. De Bruyne. It is a decent looking attack here. Holland. Happy to take on the shot. And saved by the keeper.
Well, this needs to be a good delivery. Can they draw level and take it into extra time?
And full time here, the referee's whistle, and Barcelona will progress.
Well, there really wasn't much in it over the two legs, was there? They just had that bit more quality all over the park, and it showed in the end. Looking forward to the next round now.
Well, Stuart, he really has had a lot to say for himself out on the pitch.
Yeah, not much more you could ask for, really.
By the end of the summer, she was a lover. I saw her ex and he's dressing like me. Hair kinda messy like me. Nobody gets it like me.